Hey guys, hello and welcome to a different episode of the Relaxed Mail. Um, I don't even know where to start. This week was supposed to be about a positive issue and positive thoughts and how smiling helps you to overcome a lot of the mental problems that are not so much mental. It was supposed to help you out in becoming, I don't know. Anyhow, I got news just 5 minutes ago. A good friend of mine killed himself. He was an amazing man. He had his series of problems. He had been to prison once, but I met him after that, and he was a hard worker, funnier than all get out, loved to make people laugh. And he killed himself. I was afraid it was going to come to this because a couple of days ago, had seen on Facebook that someone had posted up to keep a lookout for my good friend. And that thinking that maybe he was heading to either Kentucky or Illinois. And he made it to Illinois. He don't know exactly where, but I just heard it was in the state of Illinois, where he ended up killing himself with a gun. Why? No one will know. And that's part of me that's not knowing why people want to self-destruct like that is something I can't comprehend. I don't understand. I don't get. I don't care to kill myself because I've got too many people I want to annoy. But yet, for some people, for some reason, some people do. They want to. They don't feel like they feel like they have hit the end of their line, and they need to just stop living. There's a part of me that wants to go off and say you're being incredibly selfish, and to a point I have to say that was an incredibly selfish thing to do, because it seems like he was just thinking of himself. It's just, I'm causing so much trouble, I'm causing so much pain. But yet to turn around and to end it is just something that I can't comprehend. I don't know if it's just I am mentally programmed to be that way, where I find that maybe I'm just so egotistical that I find my life too darn important to just end, for me to just take it myself. I'm just too much. Maybe that's what it is. I think I am just, too much of God's gift to the world, to do something like that. Didn't even get a chance to make you the shirt you wanted, dang it. My friend, his name's Cory Hicks. He's was supposed to teach me how to ride a motorcycle. there are answers that'll never be answered. Until the Lord calls me in, and then I'll be able to ask why. I've always had an open phone number. Maybe I should have called him myself sometime. I didn't call him near as often as I need to. And I've got another friend who I need to start doing that more often. Now, I can't live in a land of regret. It's not going to do you any good. It's not going to do me any good to regret not being able to talk to Cory, or not calling and talking to Cory on a more consistent basis. If anything, this is a message that tells me I need to do the calling more often. To talk to Cory, talk to my other friends, talk to those who actually mean something instead of sitting in my own little bubble. Thinking, oh, well, they're doing good. I don't need to bother them. Don't think that either. Don't think I don't need to bother them. Bother them. All right? Reach out to all the people you know, those who you love. Now, it's not that you're going to make a difference on if they're hell-bent on killing themselves or not. Because apparently one of Cory's best friends from childhood talked to him for 5 hours. And even afterwards, it wasn't good enough. It's a shame. I'm sorry for the wind, but it is. It's a shame that we lost him. It's a shame that someone, even me or somebody else, couldn't get to him in time to just at least hug him and get the police to him in time so that he could still be around, to maybe realize that his life is worth something, even if it is that things seem hopeless at the moment. I can't understand how it would be so hopeless that you would have to do that. And I understand that there's people out there who do, though. There's people out there every day who kill themselves in one form, fashion, or another, and it's sad. Part of me wants to say it's kind of pathetic too, because I don't understand why. I can't even begin to grasp what type of pain it must be to where you think the only solution is that final solution. Cory, you were a friend of mine. You're a good friend. I'm sorry I didn't call and talk to you more often than I did. You had a very unique method to your wisdom, and the world is a slightly darker place now that you're not in it. The evil that had you and caused you to convince yourself that this was the only way out sadly won that battle. Hopefully we can fight that and keep that from being something that happens later on and down the road. So call someone if whether you think you look like you are suicidal or not, if you are feeling it, call someone, anyone. Yeah, there's going to be a ramification for it. You're probably going to have to be put in observation for a couple of days. Other than that, I don't know what else I could, what other cheer up, get well, I'm a positive person. I think that you can change your mentality. I believe that you can. How? I don't know. Other than it gets better. You keep telling yourself it gets better. There's times that I have crappy days, but I don't know. There's never been a day that crappy. And even if there is a crappy day, the next day seems to be pretty good. So, thank you for watching this. This week is going to be, the topic, like I said, was going to be smiles and laughs, but it's going to be about something a lot more serious, which is unfortunate, but I guess this is something that needs to be addressed. People want to call it a mental illness, and I guess it could be addressed as that. But I can't understand it. It's just something beyond my ability to comprehend. So, thank you for watching. Guys, talk to somebody. Talk to anybody. Talk to everybody. Talk to strangers. Yeah, you may scare some, but you're going to find someone who's going to go, you know what? You really need some prayers and a help. Let me call someone who can help you. And it won't be the police 9 times out of 10. It'll probably be someone who actually can get inside and poke around in that brain of yours and go, oh, that's the problem. Look at it this way and realize that your mindset was off. Your mindset is never permanent. There is no reason to have a permanent solution. At least in my eyes, I don't see a reason. I hope that you seek out some type of help, because doing that, even though you think you're causing people pain while alive, you're not. You're causing them a hell of a lot more pain by killing yourself. So I'm sure I've just blew everybody who normally talks about this stuff. I probably have said all the wrong things, and if I did, oh well, that's your thoughts. My thoughts are these, and I'm just speaking because I just learned that one of my best friends is dead now. So thanks again, and I hope you have a better day than what I'm having.